Let me ask you something. You got approved, right? Maybe it was a credit union or a bank. Maybe it was a personal loan or a credit card. You got your first yes, and then what? You stopped. Look, you didn't know there was a second step, a third step, a formula that takes one approval and multiplies it into $150,000 for your business. Most people get approved once and they think that's it. Nobody told you that a credit union personal loan, a SBA microloan, and a business credit card from another credit union can be all stacked together legally, strategically, and without triggering denial at any one of them. Nobody connected all these dots for you until right now, guys. Today, I'm showing you the complete $150,000 funding formula with 3 sources. I'm going to give you a couple credit unions and a government program. One strategy, and every single number I'm about to give you is verified, pulled directly from each institution on their website this week. So let's get to it. What's going on, everybody? Marvin here, and welcome back. On this channel, we build credit, help you build wealth, and build a legacy. Now, if you've been watching this channel all of the month of July, this video is the payoff. We covered Forterra Federal Credit Union. We covered the SBA $10 million rule. We covered First Tech Credit Union and $65,000 in personal funding. And last Thursday, I showed you the difference between a personal loan and a business loan. Today, all of those pieces come together in one strategy. If you miss any of those videos, the links will be in the description, but you don't need to look at them right away. Just follow along right now because I'm going to connect every dot right here. Stick with me because the number at the end of this video is going to change how you think about funding forever, and you will have the order and the sequence to apply for each product. And before I show you these 3 steps, I need to show you why most business owners never get past $50,000. Because once you understand the mistake, the strategy becomes obvious. Here's what happens to most business owners, okay? They apply at one place, they get approved for, let's just say 25, 30, or maybe even $50,000, and they stop. They think that one approval is enough. Debt is bad. I don't need it anymore. They don't know that you can apply at multiple institutions simultaneously or in a sequence. Look, think about this. You got a personal identity and a business identity. I hope that your bank account isn't full, guys. I hope it can accept a little bit more money. The SBA microlender sees your business purpose and your ability to repay, okay? Your business credit card issuer, they see your business identity. They're looking at your EIN, your business checking, and your business credit file. 3 different evaluations, 3 different approvals, 3 different pools of money that can be drawn all at the same time in some cases. And here's the critical detail. These applications are not competing with each other, okay? The way that you think they are. The stacking strategy just shows you how to drive in all 3 lanes at once, like getting on the expressway. Now, let me go through the stack with you guys. Step 1 is where it all starts. And if you watched our video on First Tech earlier this month, you already know about this institution. Okay, with First Tech Federal Credit Union, they got personal loans that go up to $50,000. We're talking about fixed rates starting at 6.99 APR, no application fee, no prepayment penalty, and you can also check your rate with a soft pull, meaning it does not hurt your credit score before you commit to it. Now, you're probably thinking, Marvin, why would I start with a personal loan from a credit union instead of a business loan from a bank? It's 2 reasons. First, a personal loan from First Tech does not require business history, business tax returns, or business revenue. They approve you based on your personal credit score and your personal income. So let's say your LLC is about 6 months old. So if you don't have 2 years tax returns, this is the way to go. Second, a personal loan does not show up on your business credit profile. That matters because what you access in step 2 and step 3 will be evaluated separately from your personal credit. So now you're saying, Marvin, how do I join First Tech? Anyone can join through the Financial Fitness Association. Once you remember, this is a critical part. Open up a checking account, set up a direct deposit, and then apply for your personal loan. Look, remember, it's a soft pull. That lets you know what you're going to get before you even commit. Look, guys, we're talking about $50,000 or whatever the approval is. I'm going to tell you to take it because it's a start. Okay, step 1 is complete. Now let's talk about step 2. This one surprises most people because of how little documentation it actually requires. Now I'm talking about the SBA. The SBA has a loan program most business owners have never applied for, and it only requires that you have a business purpose and the ability to repay. Almost very little documentation. Here's how it works. Step 2, the SBA microloan program, directly from the SBA website, which is the Small Business Administration. Microloans go up to $50,000. The average microloan is about $13,000, but the maximum is $50,000. Rates are generally between 8 and 13%, depending on the lender and your credit. Maximum repayment term is up to 7 years. Now, early this month, I covered the SBA $10 million rule change. I covered the 7A loan and the 504 loan. And I told you that under $25,000, most SBA lenders require almost no documentation. The microloan program is in the same spirit. It is designed for small business that cannot get conventional financing. We're talking about working capital, inventory, supplies, and equipment, furniture or fixtures. The SBA microloan is for the real operational needs of a business. Here's how you access it. The SBA does not lend directly. They fund through nonprofit community-based lenders in your area. So you go to sba.gov/microloans and use the lender match tool or the microlender directory to find an approved lender near you. Every lender sets their own credit requirements, but because these are nonprofit community lenders, not banks, they are generally far more flexible than any conventional bank that you walk into. So what does the microloan not cover? Okay, guys, it doesn't cover real estate purchases and paying off existing debt. Everything else is fair game for your business. And because the microloan goes through your business, it builds your business credit profile separately from a personal loan that you got in step 1. You're now building 2 credit profiles simultaneously. Guys, that's leverage. All right, step 1, $50,000 personal loan from First Tech. Step 2, $50,000 SBA microloan for your business. Look, that's $100,000 so far, guys. Now, let's close this stack out. Look, step number 3 is where you take everything from steps 1 and 2 and put a revolving credit line on top of it. A business credit card with up to $50,000 that costs you nothing to carry. Here's the institution. Step 3 is FourLeaf Federal Credit Union. This is a credit union most people on this channel have never heard of, and that's exactly why I'm putting it in this strategy. FourLeaf offers a business MasterCard with a maximum credit line up to $50,000. No annual fee, 0 balance transfer fee, 0 foreign transaction fee, and 3 card options depending on what you want to do with your business. Option number 1, you got the low interest rate business credit card. Lowest rate in the lineup, no rewards. This is the card for business owners who need to carry a balance on large purchases without paying a whole lot of interest. Look, if you're buying equipment or materials over 60 to 90 days, this is the card that costs you the least. Option 2, the Rewards Cashback Business MasterCard. Look, it's 3% cashback on all purchases for the first 3 months, then 1.5% on everything thereafter. No annual fee, no cap on rewards, and rebates are distributed annually every October. If you're putting business expenses on the card anyway, look, guys, you're earning money back on every single transaction that you're going to do anyway. Option number 3, the Rewards Points Business MasterCard. 1 point per dollar on every purchase, redeemed for travel, hotel stays, cruises, jewelry, and real rewards. Not just statement credits. No annual fee. If your business involves travel, client entertainment, or vendor expenses, this card pays you to run your business. Now, let me show you exactly how all these 3 things work together, because the order you apply and the timing is what determines whether all 3 approvals happen and whether they interfere with each other. Here's the sequencing strategy, and I want you guys to write this down right now. This is how to raise money, guys. Share this video and save this video for someone who really needs it. Step 1, apply for the First Tech personal loan before you do anything else. And you're probably thinking, Marvin, why do I do that? Because the personal loan is based on your personal credit. You want to access this before any business credit inquiries show up on your personal file as far as an inquiry. Soft pull first, then a hard pull once you commit. Step 2, apply for the FourLeaf Business Credit Card. At this point, you have a First Tech personal loan. You could either do this immediately, apply for this, or you can wait 3 to 6 months. I'm going to leave that up to you. Step number 3, apply for the SBA microloan. You're probably saying, why do this last? 2 reasons. First, you want the First Tech loan payment history to start building. 3 to 6 payments on time strengthens your profile before the microlender evaluates you. Second, the microloan is evaluated against your business credit profile. And guess what? Now you have a business credit card with the FourLeaf card. Look, now you got 3 separate evaluations, 3 separate approvals. Guys, it's $150,000. Now, I want to connect this to every video we covered in July because this stack is not just random. Every building block was intentional this month, guys. Go back and watch those videos if you think I'm joking. Look, if you've been watching this channel all of July, this moment is for you. We started July 2nd on Forterra Federal Credit Union, where I showed you how any business owner can get approved for $40,000 even with bad credit. That was the first credit union relationship. Week 2, we covered the SBA $10 million rule and a rule of $25,000 to $50,000 no-doc SBA loan. That was your SBA foundation. Week 3, we talked about First Tech, $65,000 in personal funding. That was your personal loan path. And last Thursday, I showed you the personal loan versus the business loan and why you need both of them. Today is the payoff, guys. Everything we covered during this month was designed to build towards this one strategy. Money Magnets, I need you guys to comment capital below right now if you're ready to start building this stack. Hit that like button. And most of you who are not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. We're dropping credit union, bank, and SBA breakdowns. We do this every single week. Now, if your personal credit score is at 700 and above and you're a business owner and you're ready to execute a stack like this or something similar, I want to talk to you directly. I want to personally invite you to a business strategy call with our team and myself. On that call, we'll map out which institution to start with based on your specific credit profile, which SBA microlender in your area moves the fastest, and exactly how to sequence these 3 applications to maximize your approvals. This call is for serious business owners at 700 and above only, guys. And remember, the link is in the description. And listen, if you think $150,000 is impressive, wait until you see what I'm dropping this Sunday. It's great because this Sunday, I'm breaking down a credit union that most people have never heard of. The name alone is going to stop you in your tracks. And guess what? Anyone can join. And what they offer on both personal and business funding might be the single most underrated credit union on this channel. Look, guys, remember to turn on your notifications. I'll see you there. But if you want to learn more about funding, watch this video right here. And remember, let's get to the money.
And we're here to help empower your finances.